Hello, in episode 97 of Pokemon Horizons. Okay, we have. Oh god. Nanjamon-san. Oh, what's her name in English? Oh, it escapes me now. Oh, are they at her home? Yes, okay, so this is her studio. Like, no, don't destroy the camera, come on. Good job. Quaxley's evolution. I'm still. I will say one thing about her design that I hate. I actually like her Magnemite that she has on her head. And the fact that they're actual, like, basically real Pokemon. But they didn't do a Paldean Magnemite. Like, that's so weird. Like a pink and blue Magnemite. Because those are actual Magnemites on her head. So, a missed opportunity. So if they were not gonna do that, then just have her have actual normal Magnemites. Oh god, I have never noticed until now that there's a Plusle and Minun right there. I mean, I like Plusle and Minun. And it froze. What the fuck? Oh, get it back. Alright, there we go. So it hasn't frozen until now. So let's hope. The prankster, Maggyo. I recognize that. Okay. Oh. Oh god, it just killed. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, what are you seeing? Oh, Stunfisk. Okay, so that's probably why I recognize it. Probably from Cillian. Well, like, I remember like that name a little bit. Well, the Nordics. That's a very fast Stunfisk. Yeah. You would think it would be an ambush predator. Shit, wait, Rakudium? What's that? Dotchi. Well, who said it's wild? Does Stunfisk? I mean, she said not around these parts. But I do wonder, is Stunfisk even in Paldea? In the Paldean Pokédex? Not that I know. I don't think so, because if they're gonna have Stunfisk, they would have the Galarian one as well, right? Like, wait, what? Oh. Alright. And the Superstar Bellybolt. The guy with his Corvisquire is still there? So maybe it's him, maybe it's his Stunfisk. Is he still in the same spot? I wonder if it's connected. Yeah, I wonder if there could be. It's too bad Stunfisk is immune to paralysis. Otherwise, maybe that Curlia could have had synchronized. So if it got paralyzed, it would paralyze whoever paralyzed it. And that's a very suspicious mud puddle. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. He's like, of course not. I just got hit by an electric type move. Come on. Listen to Dot. But this is cool. Like a Dot-centric episode. Where Dot is on her own. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's someone in a Stunfisk outfit as well. So is it a streamer? That's probably it. It's a streamer. And it was recording with his Rotom phone. Okay. Yeah, that was not creepy. He's a Pokemaniac. Alright. So I'm gonna assume that this actually has nothing to do with Exceed. Maybe he has gotten some strong spheres or something. But this whole thing isn't, like an Exceed thing. Wait, why am I not getting anything? Let me hack into the security system. Those trainers are still just standing there, who knows for how long. That's a nice picture. Of all our victims. Well, maybe not a streamer, but he might just be making videos. Like, tell by your outfit. Okay, I hope Tinka Tough. There we go. Tinka Tough gets to do stuff. Please let Tinka Tough battle this. Even though Tinka Tough would be at a huge disadvantage in this, because it's an electric ground type. But, I still want to see something that's not just the starters actually do something. And it does seem that Tinkertuff is really eager. And like, of course. Like, yes. I can knock out a competitor. uh, Look at Tinkertuff. It's so ready. Yeah, mud sprays, that's mud shots. Maybe that's mud shot actually. I wonder what that is. Is it mud? Because it's not muddy water. Maybe mud slap or something? Be like, oh shit. A super effective hit. Oh, poor Tinkertuff. Okay, Electroweb. Get some speed control. Like, oh shit, we're the ones gonna have the surprised face. I mean, I will say the battle, the fact that it is just the starter fighting, all of my engagement and interest in the battle itself is completely gone. Because we see this all the time. Alright, let's see. Maybe this will make it so that Tinkertuff is gonna have to finish the battle. I like the background music. Dun, 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 dun. He's like, where is my Pokemon even? Well, you're gonna have to give your Maggyo some. Oh shit. That, I assume that's a very strong Electroweb. Like, you're not gonna dodge that. Please knock welcome out. Please knock welcome out. Oh, nice. I'm rooting for Stunfisk. Come on, Stunfisk. Please win. So that Tinkertuff can do stuff. Nice. Okay. Now I'm Nakuna-chan. Okay. Thank God. Holy shit. Thank. Oh, thank Arceus. Alright. So we actually get to see something that's not just the starters. And okay, this is good. Kaboom! Oh, missed. But because it has the hammer, you know. Come on. Ah, shit. Come on. Oh, fuck. This combo. Come on, Dot. Think. Come on, Dot. You're an intelligent battler. But this is the problem. The fact that Dot, Roy, Liko never use their secondary Pokemon, that when they're forced to use them, they don't know what to do. You know, because they never train or do anything with the other Pokemon. You know, basically they're abusing their non-starters. Okay, another slam attack. I wonder if that was the exact same animation, I don't know. Okay, into a brutal swing. And I shoot it back. Or just break out and then that. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like shoot it back. which wouldn't do anything because it's, you know, a ground type. But maybe because it's at a Kuriamized, maybe it would work. I mean, the Stunfisk just jumping around is pretty funny, but... Alright, there we go. I don't mind finishing off with a Terrestrialization because of the fact that it is, you know, the secondary Pokemon. Steel type. Okay, that's pretty cool. So basically this become new and basically a neutral attack now. Oh, is that discharge? Like, holy shit. No, it looks more like Thundershock to me. You're doing this out of anger. Like, how far away are you, Nako-chan? I thought you guys were pretty close. Oh, fucking slam him. I do like how it uses Metal Claw, you know. I do like that how Pokemon use different moves. I'd like that, for example, Poison Sting. Like a Beedrill would use it with its actual stinger, so it's like a melee attack, while Arbok would shoot needles, right? So it's like a ranged attack. I do like how different attacks look and how they work, depending on the Pokemon that uses them. In this case, I do like the Metal Claw is basically just giving some extra power to the hammer. Even though I would argue the hammer is actually part of the Pokemon, you know. It's not like an auxiliary, where like we think of it as like just a tool it uses, you know. But I actually think the hammer is part of the Pokemon's body. I don't want to see him get angry. Like, I'm fucking tired. But you can still upload videos, but just don't be a fucking piece of shit. And I won't go around harassing other people. Promise? Oh. No, don't just do that. Should have given that. Here you go, Dot. Should have given that to Dot. So Dot can do some experiments or something to try and figure out how those things work. Now work with Nako-chan. Tinker Tough. Alright. This episode did get saved a bit from the fact that Tinker Tough was the one who actually saved the day. So maybe that will set up that we're going to see some of the others secondary Pokemon be allowed to do stuff as well. Because I think that's the first time in almost 100 episodes that we've seen a non-starter be allowed to actually win a battle. I think that might be the first time. Insane. Like, oh, hello. Oh, it's gonna end with her stepping on a Stunfisk. I have a feeling that's how it's gonna end. We're gonna end with her surprised face. I don't know if I would trust this taxi. You know what? I think I prefer the Galler one more, even if it's just one Corvisquire. I trust that more than 6 Squawkabillies. Alright. And it did not end on her surprised face. Yosu! Okay, what Mega Evolution is it this time? Oh, Altaria. I like Altaria, and Mega Altaria I also like a lot. I do think they should switch Altaria's typing. Altaria should go from Swablu being a flying normal. Is it normal? Yeah, I think it's a flying normal type. No, it's a normal flying. I don't know. From that normal flying into a fairy dragon when Altaria. I think Altaria's base form should be fairy dragon with the then remove what's called Cloud 9 as its ability and give it Levitate. I think that would be really good. That's pretty much the only update you need to do to Altaria. You don't need to buff its stats or anything. Just do that. And then that would be a good update for Altaria to make it a bit special and just increase it overall, I think. But I mean, Altaria is... I like Altaria, so... is this a new outro? I don't know. Sounds like it. Okay, let's go here. Very fluffy. Okay, let's see. Next episode. Oh, okay, so this is the place. They're going back to her. Oh, and he's gonna... Okay. Next episode could be pretty fun. Oh, I wonder what this is. I'm not gonna click ahead to see what it is. I wonder if this is a Pokemon or if it's a trainer. At first I was thinking is this maybe Lycanroc, like Dusk form? Not Dusk, you know the type of form Lycanroc that Dot's mom has? But that wouldn't explain this here, this white back here. But there's a black hair here. Reminds me of that Pokemon. If its fur was a bit puffed up, maybe? I wonder. Well, I'm looking forward to next week's episode. Some comments from episode 96. Let's see. First comment by Royal AG 2056. Royal Aj, I think. At 11:19, I realized that already had suspicion in episode 92 when he was not trying to meet Roy because of Liko and just following them from far away. And then the way he was talking to Liko in the end of the episode 95. My suspicion had already been cleared that he is afraid of girls. But still, other people, including you, definitely misunderstood that he has a crush on Liko. Which I did. I still think he might have one, specifically for Liko, but he obviously has genophobia. I mean, that is pretty obvious. And I think that's one of the endearing things about Ult. That might be the only endearing things about Ult. That makes him a bit unique for a Pokemon character. Because I think about, have I ever had a Pokemon character like that? I don't think so. So that's a bit fun. Hunter HQ 295 at around 2010 and blow everyone else. And that's obviously and blow everyone else. That's obviously when I talked about that the Black Rayquaza should have used Dragon Pulse on Ult when Ult was in front of him. And if it means the Dragon Pulse has to hit everyone else as well, my answer is yes. Just blow in that situation. Ult should have just been blown. He should have blasted off like Team Rocket. Because man, we could have, like, here we go. A comment by Duplin, which I agree with. Liko and Roy were going to have a heartfelt conversation with Rayquaza, but the animation studio was like, Megalicario has not been seen in 2 episodes. Show the stock transformation footage. And I think I went back and looked at that episode, and I think the Mega transformation is like 1 minute each. So they spent 2 minutes just doing that Mega transformation, and also the fact that Ult came in there and just blocked the way of getting some emotional story beats going was horrific. But I did like episode 96 overall. But, I mean, there were some big problems. At least in this one, you know, maybe the reason why 97, not only because it was a dot episode, but a singular dot episode, we never had that, is the fact that, well, she doesn't have a Mega Evolution, right? And also, man, thank God we got to see secondary Pokemon. I mean, I've been bitching and complaining about that so much, but that's because it's one of the things that bothers me so much about Horizons. Because I really like Horizons outside of that thing. Oh, and then here, another comment by Duplin. Lol, he acts like he's a tough guy, but he's scared of girls. Couldn't be me. And then that face, which I recognize, but let's see, if I search that face, I'm pretty sure that this face, wait, why can't I? There we go. I'm pretty sure this face has a name. Lenny face. Yeah, I wonder why is it called Lenny face. If I am interested about that, by the end, when I end this episode, I'll look it up and see why is it called Lenny face. And I think that's it. See you guys next week.